In this installment, we're going to be going over the NBA bets for Tuesday, May 6th. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for our May 6th Tuesday NBA slate we got going on. But before we dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetChefD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91, and don't forget about the Patreon. Right now, we're at the homepage of the YouTube channel, currently at 10,000 subscribers. All right, this is the road to 20K, and we're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you already subscribed, continue to like and comment. And that helps the YouTube algorithm so we can go to a much broader audience. All right, now for the Patreon here, I'm recording this very early, really. Same day pretty much as the Monday slate here. But if you guys want to get locked in on the community that we're building, I'm giving you a glimpse here. People are going over plays 24/7. This is a grouping community that stays at it. We break things down, reply to people's questions. Dom already here giving us free plays. This is what he likes here. Teoscar, Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Austin Riley, SIGNUP coming in with plays here with the Reds that he likes and the KC first five. We got Lord Sports talking about Boston Celtics there. He likes that game to go over the total. This is what we're talking about here. People posting plays, people posting wins. Kerry Carpenter hit a home run. Very solid plays here from Lord Sports. This is what we do in this chat here. We go off 24/7, post plays, post wins. Get locked in. That link is provided down below. You're getting access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. I'm so excited to announce I have partnered with BetStamp and SIGNUP Expert to provide you guys with an easier way to sign up with any sportsbook in your area. If you go to the link in the description down below, you will be directed to this page you see here. It automatically displays all available sportsbooks in your area plus their current promotions. For example, you could take the plays given in this video and apply it to any other sportsbooks you don't currently have and reap the rewards. Our first game up here, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers in game number 2. Looking at the current odds for this matchup, we have -500 on the Cavaliers, plus 375 with the Pacers. Point spread at a 9.5 and total points at 229.5. Public bet percentage here, 61% of the bets coming in on Cavaliers, but the Sharps, 74% of the money all over the Pacers in game number 2. And not to mention that point spread, 75% of the bets, 78% of the money on the Pacers to cover the number at 9.5. We have a public, public. It's going to be public and Sharps all over an underdog, and that is a major red flag on that part there. All right, so looking at the spread, they really brought it right back to where it was in game 1, the -9.5. That's what we saw where it opened up in game 1. It closed at an 8.5, and they brought it right back for game 2 in this one. Point spread, we have 75% of the bets, 78% of the money on the Pacers to cover. Total points, 96% of the bets, and money for the over 229.5. Looking at the injury report, no injuries here in this game. Isaiah Jackson out for the season, and we're waiting on Darius Garland. So Indiana Pacers are fine. Cleveland Cavaliers, we're still waiting on that toe injury with Darius Garland. Definitely stay tuned to news. It is still too early to make that assumption if he's going to give it a go or not, but definitely stay tuned to news on the Cavaliers injury front with Darius Garland. Is he going to be able to make it back for game number 2? All right. This line is just telling me everything right here with the majority of money and bets coming in on the side of the Pacers. This is a Cavaliers bounce back spot. I don't think they go down 2-0, losing 2 games at home. And I think they make their stamp here, at least try to get one game at home here against these Pacers. Give me the -9.5 on the Cavaliers, and I'll go right back to that total with the over. This is going to be a high-paced back and forth type of series here. I love the over 229.5 yet again on the total, but give me the Cavs in the cover. We're fading the public here on this one. I'll take that for game number 2. Second game up here, we have Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Golden State Warriors, 6 versus 7 seed in the second round. You don't see that much too often when it comes to the playoffs here. Both of these teams are able to come up with big upsets. Timberwolves beating the Lakers and the Warriors beating the Houston Rockets in 7 games. Looking at the current odds here, -295 on the money line with the comeback of the Warriors at a +230. Point spread is at a 6.5. Total points are at 209.5. All right. There's no public bets here so far. It is still too early for that assumption on that one. If we're looking at the injury report, we have a game time decision on Gary Payton II. So definitely wait on news for him. And then for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Rob Dillingham, their rookie point guard, who they're not going to play anyway. So he's a game time decision for this game as well. All right. So Timberwolves are on a 3-game winning streak after beating the Lakers and finishing them. And then the Warriors just getting through a battle here between them and the Houston Rockets, where they took them to 7 games. All right. Now, if we're looking at the regular season, this is a spot where the Warriors dominated the Timberwolves during the regular season 3-1. Timberwolves won the first game, and then the Warriors came back and won. They beat them by 8, 10, and then 1, where they last played in January. If we're looking at the current total, we'll go and tack the total first at 209.5. Majority of these games are going over this total in their last 10 matchups. If we're going, they went over. We have the under, over, under. So it only went under twice in 10 games. All right, 8 out of 10 games have gone over this 209.5 total. And looking at it here, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves that are struggling to stop and contain these Golden State Warriors, especially this year. All right. I think this is way too many points, and what I think is going to be an even, or even the Warriors should be favored in this series. All right. I think 6.5 points is way too much points here, and I'm going to be riding with Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green in Game 1. Give me that +6.5. Way too much value on the Warriors in this one. I'm very curious to see where the public and the sharps are going to be leaning once the numbers come out. But Warriors +6.5 on Game 1. And for the total, love the over 209.5. That's going to be my breakdown for the May 6th Tuesday slate. Let me know in that comment section down below if you agree or disagree. Definitely debate about that down below. Also, if you want to say what's up, hey, it's my birthday, May 6th, my birthday. If you want to just say happy birthday, Chef D, definitely comment that down below. Load up the comment section for my birthday. We're going to come for a sweep in this one. Guys, if you want to sign up for that Patreon, remember you're getting full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes on 24/7. This is your boy, Chef D. I'll be back very soon, and peace out.